Well, Bob, here we are once again for the 12th consecutive time at the LA Auto Show, and trying to bring designers into the mix and to make them understand what these consumers really are like and what they want. And to have you here and bring the history of what you have contributed to the world of entertainment and the world of design and the world of teaching, I could go on and on. What is your observations when you come here now and see all these new twists and turns and changes?
Well, first off, I've observed automobiles for 78 years. I've been driving for 72 years. I'm a journalist here. All right, that means there's a giant span of awareness of the changes in the industry. Very simply put, in the mid-30s with Sloman's teaching at General Motors, you had economic scaling for automobiles. Essentially, we haven't changed a thing except by 1938, cars were all very good. Now, all we've done is simply refine them. Right now, at this period of time, my observation is we are about ready to branch out of, say, the automobile with its subtle variations into actually entirely different life products. I mean, I'm serious. What's going to happen? There's going to be people who still have the passion for a car. There's still going to be the dusty Texans who drive up to Wyoming in an old truck. That's going to stay forever. We're going to have people who are suffering traffic so much. They will be open to this idea of transportation, individual vehicles as a service. Right now it's Uber and Lyft. Eventually, we see on the horizon, this can be automated traffic, where a service is given to people who need it. Now, I'm talking about, let's say, downtown LA, downtown New York, serious downtowns, but it's not going to affect a truck in Wyoming. That's why I say it's going to be branching of design, branching of services, and branching of the design of technology. You're sitting right now at a spot which I hope I could live to 100 and see how this is going to work. There's going to be more, what I would say, categories of design that are very, very specific, and it's going to be what I call branching. That has never happened in our industry before, the auto industry, because that we're now touching base with not only electronics, everybody recognizes that. We're looking at economic changes, we're looking at political changes, we're looking at climate change realities. The automobile industry is sitting there ready to not fragment, but branch into multiple answers. That's what I see.
Bob, it's so good to get that perspective. And the word branching, who dreamed that the next partner to car studios would be entertainment studios? Is it true? Entertainment is part of life. It's part of enjoying life and living and being creative. And you've been a pioneer for 57 years or 82 years trying to make this joint agreement, and here it is just starting.
And the entertainment changed. This is what's best. At one time we had small black and white screens, then we had CinemaScope, now we have great big event theaters. Guess what? It's shifting backwards into handheld devices, whether it's iPads, smartphones, whatever. Millennials are not going to watch TV, they don't read newspapers anymore. They will watch content entertainment on a handheld device at any point in time, unrecorded. Guess what? The automobile slips into that period, meshing with this change in entertainment. It's got the whole entertainment industry in a quandary. They don't know where content is going to go. Look at all of the small, what I call mom and pop content theater stuff, handheld versus big screen. That industry is in parallel with the auto industry. This is going to be interesting to watch this co-branching in a way.
Unbelievable. And for those of you who don't know Bob, Bob has lived the world of travel, sport, entertainment, industrial design, engineering design. He's a modern Michelangelo, I might say.
Well, and you got to remember, I never went to engineering school.
Yeah, I know.
I went
Sorry
to
about that.
Art Center, of course, but you pick everything up by innate curiosity, and you teach yourself the rest of the stuff you don't know.
And obviously, when you recognize someone like Bob, he was my mentor, and so that's why we both have gray hair. We love this, and hope that we can enjoy many, many more years
Right.
of the same activity.
Right. Remember, he was a little tiny kid when I first met him, and he became very, very famous. And he's in the middle of new design at all times.